20% scholarship would be there. But once borders are open, they can apply for visa, they can come over here, they will be getting back to the normal fee structure. We would encourage you, the day the borders are open, please apply for your student visa. Or the day you can apply for the student visa, please apply for that. But why you choose at the moment to study with us online? There are reasons behind. It is not just wastage of your time and money. Number one, what we are offering is not just a degree, it's a skill set. If you study with us, you would be having essential skills to manage the basics of a business or whatever, a management or leadership role, So first of all, you would be learning a skill, not a theory only, number one. Number two, you being an international student needs to prove that you are a genuine temporary entrant. Since you guys, most of these guys, they are based in UAE and they have been working over there, a question can be raised that since they are already living offshore, they are not going back to their home country, so they might not be a genuine temporary entrant for Australia. But if you start studying with us now, and let's say you spend a term, you finish a term, so you are serving three things. Number one, you are showing yourself financially capable to cope up with your studies. That's first thing. So you are meeting with the first GTE requirement criteria. Number two, you are capable enough to continue your studies.
Yes, that's right.
If you have progressed, if you have completed your assessments, we will provide you a progression letter. So that would serve you are genuinely interested in your studies. And number three, your regular attendance would also endorse that you are genuinely interested to study in Australia. You are not just entering in Australia for the sake of entering into Australia. So that will help us to improve your visa success ratio. Because usually when you apply from UAE, it's not your country. So the question can be raised. There can be an issue in terms of visa. But when you're studying already and you have progression, you have proven your attendance, you have proven yourself financially sound enough, so you can cope up with your tuition fee and everything. So that helps you, in fact, to prove that you are a genuine temporary entrant for Australia, and that definitely impact your visa success. That definitely can increase your visa success ratio.
Okay, Mr. Asif, if I understand it correctly, let's say if I'm really interested to apply to one of your courses, let's say business management, and I want to start as early as next month, is that available? Like, can I do that while I'm here in Dubai?
It's possible, yes, it's possible from July onwards.
From July. So do I need to pay the 1/4, like 4/30 of the tuition fee?
I will give you the exact amount. Don't worry, I will give you the exact amount.
She's so excited and so interested, sir.
But I don't make it vague, It's 9,200 fee, right? Divided by 4. So it's 2,300 your tuition fee plus 250 one of your enrollment fee plus 350 your books and resources fee. So altogether,
don't forget I have 20% discount.
Yes, together in routine you are paying 2,900, right?
2,900, yes.
2,900. But since you choose to study one term offshore, let's say 9,200 divided over 4 is 2,300. Now we will apply 20% discount on that. 20% divided over 100. So it's 460. So 2,300 minus 460. Minus 460. So it's $1,840 for one term. For the tuition.
That's only
plus 250 plus 350. So 2,440 you are paying upfront.
That's only 6,300 dirhams.
And you can start as early as July.
Yeah, and then I can start doing my online course.
Yes,
and
yes.
when the borders open, then I can start applying for my student visa. There will
Yes,
be
please.
there will be two outcomes. One is to have visa granted. The other option is to have the visa rejected. What if, of course, we're all hoping for the positive outcome to reach Australia, which is you mentioned that if I started now, there is a high chance of getting the visa approval or visa granted because I already show my genuine interest of studying or upgrading skills.
You have already proven with your action that you are a genuine student.
Yes. But what if I get the other result, which is the visa rejected?
You again have two options. Okay. Option number one, you can reapply for your visa. Why you have been rejected? What are the reasons? You can explain those reasons and you can reapply. Option number one. Option number two, you don't want to continue, no problem. You don't need to pay any fee further. Whatever you have studied with us, we will give you a transcript. Whatever you have, whatever units you are competent with us, we will give you a transcript. You can use that transcript as part of your learning anywhere. You can write down in your resume that you have studied this. That can definitely increase your employability in UAE.
Can we also have the third option? Can I still continue my studying with you while I'm still here in UAE or reapplying my student visa?
The application.
Yeah. For that we need to check with our regulator. In that case, that might be a difficult thing, but we can check with our regulator. Most probably, all virtual study is not possible because many of our courses, they are
more on skills development,
more on the skill set.
So it is temporary. Like while we have the COVID and the borders are closed, we can avail this opportunity to study on the presence or comfort of our home or wherever you are in the world, while getting that units or finishing that units, which is part of the curriculum or your courses, right?
Yes, please.
So that opportunity is right now, like while we're having the COVID. And I think that's a good idea.
It's a COVID special offer.
yeah. And
you're planning to study anyway. So while wait for the COVID to stop or to finish, if you can start.
It is just to offer our uninterrupted learning services to our students.
Yes. And the best part of this is the time that they will be doing their online courses, it will actually be included in their computation of PGWP. Am I right, sir?
Sorry?
The time that they'll be taking up the online course or offshore Australia will still be counted for their PGWP or post-graduation work permit.
So at the moment, government hasn't cleared anything on that, but most probably, yes. Because I cannot give you any false hope because government is thinking on that. They haven't made any decision like Canada. Canada has made a decision, but we haven't made any decision at the moment. So I won't say anything on that, but I will be hoping that it should be counted because they have studied all the units they need to study. They're competent in that. Let's say, just in case, if government says it's not possible and they might not be eligible, there is a high chance that the institutions, universities and colleges, they might oppose that decision and they might request government to rectify that because the impact of that would be huge.
Yeah.
There are hundreds and thousands of students, so the impact of that would be huge. So most probably it's going to be in the favor of students, but we don't have any decision from the government at the moment.
Okay. So before I proceed with the questions we have from our viewers, I would like to emphasize again the main point that I really love about your discussion earlier. You've mentioned that because we get this question most of the time. They always ask us about no IELTS and no show money institutions, and this is a very nice opportunity because for our viewers, this is this is a live stream actually, and we have heard it from the owner of the school itself that they would require no IELTS and no show money if you process your studies with them, and that's it. It's actually hassle free for everyone. So we have
terms and conditions applies. They need to
Yes.
they need to satisfy their English language requirements. They need to satisfy that they can cope up with the course, and they need to satisfy that they have financial capability to cope up with their studies. So these are the basic things of GT they need to do, but definitely they don't need to at the since they cannot do the IELTS, so they don't need to do the IELTS. You know what I mean? So,
Yes, sir.
Before we answer some of the questions from our viewers, this is just to clarify the discussions that we have now. So the Visa Center will be processing your visa, student visa, and with our partner, Mr. Asif and his prestigious school in Perth. So that's how it works. While you are studying online, we are now on the process of preparing for the submission of your visa application. So you may contact directly the Visa Center for the pre-assessment, so we can also guide you which course
Yeah.
and for you to take that will lead to PR or for you to have a very high chance of visa grant.
yes, there are no promises. We cannot make any false commitment with the students. I want to clarify that since borders are closed, you cannot apply for your visa at the moment. But we are hoping
So prepare now.
after July onwards, probably you would be able to do that. So Australia is probably the first country, Australia and New Zealand will be the first country to opening the border to the international students, I believe so. So as soon as borders open, you can apply for visa. We will encourage you to apply for your visa right away. But at the moment, you cannot apply for the visa. Sometimes what happens is you join your studies and you think you can apply for visa. No, my friend, you cannot apply for the visa at the moment. But I believe so that the first country probably would be New Zealand or Australia to open the student visa, the borders for the international students.
And that's a few days away. It's already May, so prepare
Yeah.
as early as now. Okay, so let's start with a question from Vanville. Do you assist for work after studying from your school? Oh, that's a good question. Mr. Asif, do you
Yes.
assist them to find job opportunities?
Yes. Thank you, Van Hill, for your question. It is a very common question we face from the students. First of all, it is by the government, we cannot promise you any job. It is by law, we cannot promise you being a school any job. But definitely, being an international student, we have our student support services. We can offer you free airport pickup. If there is no COVID, there are no limitations. If there is no COVID, no limitations, we can offer you free accommodation for initial few days. If there is no quarantine applies, and we can definitely guide you. Our student support can guide you for the jobs and all that. They can tell you where are the vacancies and all that. You can meet with them. They can help you to, have your resume as per the need, work out on your documentation and everything. But we definitely cannot promise for the job. But yes, when it comes to the assistance or guiding you, yes, we have dedicated staff, student support services. So they can guide you how to search a job. They can guide you where are the opportunities. They can guide you if there are vacancies as well. But we cannot promise for the job at all because it's a student visa, and student visa has its own conditions. It's a genuine temporary entrant requirements that you are not entering for the job. You are entering for the studies. So our core concern remains studies, but definitely whatever the well-being and support and assistance we can do for the international students, We have our staff members over there. They can definitely help you out.
Okay, that's a very clear answer for you, Vanville. And now we have another question. Is that true? Oh, Pasya, one of our viewers can't believe that your school does not require IELTS and no show money. And he's asking for studying in Australia as a student for now on your program. Okay, I think he wants a revalidation that you will not require IELTS and show money, sir.
For the time being, since you cannot register for IELTS, you cannot enroll for IELTS, so we cannot say you to go for IELTS. There are alternative assessment methods, so we'll have to assess you that you can cope up with the studies. If you can cope up with the studies, definitely before we issue the COE, definitely before we offer you studying with us. So we'll have to assess you if you are capable to cope up with your studies. Yes, there is no IELTS needed at the moment. And similarly, if you can satisfy, you are genuine temporary entrant, you have enough funds, so there is no show money required.
Okay, thank you so much, Sir Asif. And one of the most common questions that we get every time we do the live stream is about the courses. So can you briefly share to us what are the most common courses that they can, enroll in your school in ATC?
I would encourage students to choose our most popular, most easygoing, and most affordable business qualifications: Certificate for Business, Diploma of Business, and Advanced Diploma of Leadership and Management. It's a 2.5 years duration total package. So they can choose to study with us for 2.5 years. All the qualifications are in a breakdown. Certificate 4 is 6-month duration. Diploma is 1 year duration. Advanced Diploma is 1 year duration as well. So after 6 months, if they choose not to continue business studies or not to continue with us, they can choose to study something else. Or if they choose to come back to the home country, they can come back and they would be having a qualification. And then they would continue. If they want to continue, they can continue for the diploma. Now, once they finish diploma, still you got an opportunity. You want to go to the university. We have advanced standing understanding with the ECU. You can directly go to the second year of bachelor's, or you can come back to the home country with your qualification, or you can choose to study advanced diploma with us. So when you choose to study with us, let's say if you choose to study Certificate for Business with us, so these qualifications, in fact, these qualifications are designed in a way that you are helping yourself to be skillful, to have a proper skill set. Let's discuss about Certificate for Commercial Cookery, Certificate for Business. So what exactly the units you are going to study with us is: implement and monitor work health policies, procedures, and programs to meet legislative requirements. Coordinate and implementation of customer service strategies, address customer needs, make a presentation, promote innovation in the team environment. So this course content, if you look at the course content, it's very practical. It gives you a practical sort of approach. It will give you a skill set to manage a business or to be part of a business. So I would encourage, since you have experience, most of you people are living offshore, many of you, most probably you are working in management sector, you're working as an admin or something like that. So it would help you to regain a better job, a better opportunity in UAE. Very simple. If you come from Philippines, you might be having Philippines qualification, and you probably would be getting maybe 4,000 dirhams, UAE dirhams, right? Dirhams, yes, as a salary. But if you complete Australian qualification, I believe you would be definitely doubling up your salary, because I have seen many of the people who they have completed their studies in Australia, they have joined organizations in UAE. The reason behind is The UAE organization even pay better than Australia. Even pay them better than Australia. So you got an opportunity to double or triple up whatever you are earning at the moment by adding the skill set and knowledge with the help of Australian education. So you can increase your employability, and you can increase that reward of your employability after studying with ATC and after studying Australian qualifications.
Okay, thank you so much, Mr. Asif Ali. So one of our viewers is asking, Karen Medina is asking, what is the name of the school? Sir Asif Ali is the owner and director of operations of Australian Technical College, Western Australia, which is in Perth. And we're very lucky, just like what Miss Jonna said earlier. We're very thankful to you, Mr. Asif, for joining us in our live stream. I know all of the questions of our viewers are answered very well. You're very eloquent. Thank you so much, Mr. Asif. So if you guys have any other questions, message our Facebook page and we'll help you, assist you with your queries. Right, Miss Jonna?
Yes. So she was asking again, what is the name of the school? The school is, as what you mentioned, Australian Technical College, Western
Australia.
It is a trusted vocational educational training located in Perth, which is one of the regional areas in Australia. And it is really an advantage for you to take this opportunity to enroll in ATCWA, as it will really upgrade your skills and also your PR points or eligibility points upon finishing the course. So we would like also to call and join us our one of
assessment po. Again, it's free. Wala po kayong babayaran sa ating consultation.
Okay. So yun guys, para sa mga viewers po natin dyan, again, ulitin po natin, the Visa Center po is, we have our Ramadan promo of 50% off. Pero aside from that po, if ever man na makumpleto na namin ang 30 slots to be given to this promo na meron tayo, again, we have the best payment terms para po sa mga kababayan natin, and we guarantee po na hindi po nasasayang ang inyong pera sa The Visa Center, kasi just a clarification, once you signed up for our contract, hindi po matatapos ang ating partnership not until nandun na po kayo sa bansa na pinapangarap nyo. So walang walang bitawan, okay? Hanggang
yes, that is correct.
ang inyong pangarap dyan.
Yes po, yan po ang commitment ng The Visa Center. So ngayon, Sir Juni, para namang ganahan yung mga viewers natin, let's play yung video ng mga talagang student visa na nasa Australia under ng ating partner school. So ayan po, pasok lang ng director natin.
Maya makakasama na natin siyempre si Justine. Ayan, para sa ating pag-contest. Kaya sa lahat ng mga gustong manalo dyan, standby na po kayo guys. So let's watch this commercial.
Hi, I'm Renat Usada, 26 years old, galing sa Tandagos, Surigao del Sur. Dumating ako dito noong December 12 kasama ang husband ko. Dito ako nag-aaral sa Australian Technical College of Western Australia. I'm taking up Certificate of Commercial Cookery 3. Pinili ko yung Perth kasi nandito yung family ko. Hindi lang doon, pinili ko dahil sa course kong na naitapos sa Pilipinas, which is Hotel and Restaurant Management, is very suits here kasi marami ditong hotels and restaurants. Mas disadvantage yun sa mga may kurso na hotel and restaurant management. There are lots of restaurants, hotels, and everything. Why I choose ATCWA? Pinili ko yung ATCWA kasi according to my research, yung ATCWA is nearby from the transportation, which is the train and the bus station. They also offering installment basis sa tuition fee nila. Yung mga staff dito are very friendly, polite, and they are willing to help most of the people here, especially to the Filipino people. Dahil nga, pag bumangta ka dito, ang hirap maghanap ng trabaho. Yung kahit yung sabi mo na tapos ka, wala yun dito. Kailangan mo talaga magtiyaga, maghanap ng trabaho. So, one of the stop here, it's a Filipino guy. They offer me a job And yun, unluckily, tinawagan ako agad ng employer na yun nga, may pwede na akong pumasok doon. So, for my message to all of you who are interested applicants to apply here in ATCWA, I'm highly recommend ATCWA because they are giving us the high-level education program, and when you graduate, you have job already. That's all. Thank you.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Alden May M. Larua. I'm 26 years old. I am from Davao City, Philippines, and currently taking Diploma of Business here in Australian Technical College. So, may tatlong rason kung bakit ko napili ang Australian Technical College. First reason is that it is very accessible in doing public transport. Second, it offers state-of-the-art quality education. And third, which is the main reason kung bakit ko napili ang ATCWA, is that it offers a flexible type of payment o yung staggered payment ng kanilang tuition fee. Being a working student here in Australia is really hard. So, advantage talaga kung makakahanap ka ng school na nag-offer ng flexible type of payment. And yung mga staff ng ATCWA, they are very, very accommodating. One staff offered a help na hanapan ako ng trabaho, which is really, I'm so blessed by it kasi nga pahirapan na maghanap ng trabaho dito. And kung pagdating mo dito, walang maka-accommodate sa'yo or walang tutulong sa'yo, which napakahirap talaga. So, good thing na ang ATCWA may mga staff sila na ready to help in terms of your accommodation, in terms of job, kahit ano pa mga kailangan mong asikasuhin, tutulungan ka talaga nila. So, for those of you na gustong ma-pursue yung Australian dream nila, I highly recommend ATCWA because it really, when you graduate and you came from ATCWA, you are job ready and ready to conquer or to pursue your dreams in life.
Okay, so we're back. Ayan guys, napanood po natin some testimonials sa mga kababayan natin na talagang they really enjoyed yung kanilang yung pagiging student visa sa Australia. Kaya para sa mga kababayan po natin dyan, ulitin lang po natin. Again guys, avail our free assessment and consultation po ng The Visa Center para po mas matulungan namin kayo masigurado na ang inyong mga visa applications to Australia, especially for student visa, magkaroon po ng malaking chance, okay, na ma-approve. Kasi yan po ang service na binibigay ng The Visa Center, okay? So ngayon makakasama natin ulit ang ating partner, siyempre Justine Aguilar. Nasaan ka na? At magbibigay na tayo ng ating pa-premyo. Okay, so kumusta naman, friend? At mukhang dinugo-dugo tayo kanina.
Nakakatuwa yung discussion ni Sir Asif kasi makikita mo sa kanya na gusto niya talagang mabigay ng may paliwanag ng maigi kung ano ba yung kanilang school, ano yung advantages pag nasa Australia, 'di ba? Tapos nakakatuwa kasi na-mention niya pa kahit saang banda ka pumunta or park, merong libreng barbecue area. So daming advantages kapag nakatira sa Australia talaga. So, marami din talagang nag-a-apply na as early as now para mapaghandaan na nila, di ba? Yung kanilang future, mas-secure na yung kanilang future. Meron tayong question kanina na paulit-ulit. I'm not sure if for those po na gustong mag-start ng application, nandiyan po yung aming number. Ayan, sakto. Dumadaan po sa baba. Ayan. So, pwede po kayo magpa-consult na at meron kaming, as usual, 1,000 worth of discount na ipamimigay. Ilan ba, Sir Junie, ngayon?
So, we'll be back with 5. Mamimigay tayo ng
5 ulit.
Ayan, kaya masaya to. Pero natutuwa ako with our Facebook Live now. We're actually giving and helping our viewers a visual of what will be their life kapag nasa Australia na sila. So we covered na yung mga naka-PR. at na-enjoy ng family ni Miss Sally, no, sa Australia, yung kanilang benefit that they can even open their business doon as PR. And of course, na-enjoy na rin ni Ariel na he's very happy kasi nga kahit part-time lang siya, yung salary niya is nakakapag-double or minsan triple pa yung kinikita niya nung manager pa siya ng isang restaurant dito sa Dubai. So, advantage yun. Okay, so sa mga viewers natin dyan, ayan, so dapat dumami na kayo kasi nga, eto na. Okay? Malaking tulong to aside from sa mga information na sinishare natin. Bibigyan pa namin kayo ng discount agad basta sumali lang kayo sa aming pa-contest. Okay, so ready ko na ang aking listahan.
Tama, ayan. At may tanong sa akin si Summer Idol. Justin, kamusta po sa UAE? Naka-GCQ na kayo dyan. Ayan, dito sa UAE, pwedeng lumabas from 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. So, 10 p.m. onwards, ayan, curfew na. So, dapat nasa loob ng bahay, wala naman sa labas.
Parang tayo kagabi, di ba? Nagmamadali tayo.
Oo, kasi may curfew. Tapos, yung mga establishments, yung businesses, hindi pwedeng sabay-sabay na pumasok. Tsaka, currently, may recoveries, yes, pero there are still cases, kaya dapat pa rin mag-ingat. So, yung mga viewers natin na nandito sa UAE, please make sure po to follow yung ating mga protocols na pinapatupad ng health ministry natin. And, of course, always put your health first, diba? Kung hindi talaga kailangan lumabas, huwag nang lalabas. At kung lalabas man, make sure na may mask at huwag masyadong hawakan ng hands. Ay, ang face pala. And of course, always wash hands at saka mag-vitamins para healthy.
Okay, so partner, ito bago tayo magpatuloy sa ating game, no, can we have Mr. Ali Asif again? Bago siya magpaalam, can we have him on the screen? Mr. Asif?
Ayan. Hi, sir. You're back.
Yes. Okay, again, sir, we would like to say thank you, of course, in behalf of the Visa Center. We just like to ask, is there any message that you can give before you say goodbye?
Yeah, thank you very much. I would like to thank to you and whole team of Visa Center, and I would also like to thank all the participants who they have spared some time for this valuable discussion and session. Please stay your homes, stay safe. Life has ultimate value. Don't trade your life for the small things, for the tiny things. So stay safe. Health, well-being and safety comes first. And then choose Australia as an international student, not because of this that we are in Australia. It's because of Australia definitely the best choice for the international students. And choose ATCWA because we really value you. And for us, you are not a commodity, you are as human as we are. So we will make sure to serve you at our best. So if you choose ATC, we will put our best to support you and assist you as much as we can.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much again,
Okay.
Mr. Asif.
Hi, little guys. Hi, how are you? That's so cute.
All right. So always stay safe and hope to see you soon if we will get a chance
Thank
to go
you.
to Australia.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
Thank you
much.
so
Thank
much.
you.
God bless.
Maraming salamat po.
Wow!
Salamat.
Walang ano man, sir. At maraming salamat din po. Thank you so much also.